This is the hardest difficulty of the game. I'm Slimeboy, or Christy, and if you don't know this game, I feel bad for you.
Still going out. It's late.
What time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
What am I supposed to do here?
Please don't let me not let you into this.
Here.
What's this?
Your birthday? Yeah, I'm playing in the back broke a lot. So, can't we do that? You laughing?
Oh, this is. It's
Oh.
mine's birthday. I think it's stuck. It's not.
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where'd you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Started helping out with the mortgage.
Yeah, you wish.
Oh, the watch thing? I
Yeah,
sell drugs.
drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Hardcore drugs.
You better
You
help
can pay
with
for
the
the
mortgage.
I love that line.
It's definitely a good line.
Oh yeah, no, it's a good game. Did you ever watch the trailer for the upcoming series?
No, I actually wanted to go into it blind.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, because they have a show of this coming out now that we have psychopathic character in game 2.
Yeah, as far as I know, the show is going to cover the first and second game.
Honestly, I was really hoping that, like, they could make an alternate version of this, where instead of this character going, it would actually be the main character, so you would have to play the daughter, and then you would meet Ellie as the daughter and have, like, this
Oh, that'd be
cute,
cool.
like, relationship. Not, like,
That would be cool.
loving relationship, although maybe they could have a lover's arc.
That would be cool. I know that in the I don't know if that collection includes the DLC or not. I think it does. Yeah, no, it does actually. That's right, it does. It
You're
does
not
have the Left Behind.
You're not a fossil yet. Happy birthday.
Mhm.
Aw, man. I hate... Okay,
Mhm.
for anyone who hasn't played this before, I'm highly confused how you dodged it this long. But basically, this character, spoilers for the next 30 seconds, this character I'm playing right now literally dies in a couple of minutes, and when you first play this game, you feel like you're gonna play this girl through like some zombie apocalypse, and then next thing you know, you fucking you get your bane back broken by a bullet, and then you're just sitting there, and boom, now you're an old man. But
You actually switched to Joel though, right after the car crash, which made it very confusing because I remember my first time playing it, I was like, oh, I'm playing as Sarah, and then suddenly you're playing as Joel right after the car crash, and he's carrying around Sarah, and then I'm like, okay, who am I playing as in this game?
I don't like how if you look through the window, you see nothing going on.
Yeah.
Yo, hold up. Newspaper by the toilet. I'm gonna take a fat shit. Mysterious infection. For some reason, zombie comics never existed in a zombie universe. Ooh.
Fun fact: the newspaper that's in the bathroom that you can look at is actually a newspaper that was in Uncharted 3 in the bar at the very beginning of the game, which leads many people to believe that the Uncharted games are set in the same universe as The Last of Us.
What is that?
Well, my character just saw an explosion.
Yep.
Father. Father, I am dying. There's a dog barking. That's rare. There's a bunch of cops. You think they'd do something?
So Troy Baker, for the upcoming scene that you spoiled, where the daughter dies, they could barely. They
Okay,
had to,
thanks for that warning, Chief.
what?
I didn't just spoil it. I gave a spoiler warning, so if someone's going in blind, they can just skip a couple seconds ahead. Alright, now that you spoiled it. No, she dies because she gets shot.
Yeah. So what I was trying to say was that scene when it happened, Troy Baker, they had to keep on reshooting that scene over and over and over and over, and he was saying that he got so annoyed because he was like, it was such a powerful scene, and it was emotionally draining on both the actors. And Neil Druckmann, it was so funny when they finally, after like 20 takes, thought that they had the scene in the bag. The next morning, Neil Druckmann calls Troy and says, "Guess what? You're gonna hate me for this, but we have to reshoot that scene all over again."
Okay, so instead of saying how they did over and over again, can you tell us why they did it over and over again?
So Neil Druckmann felt that there was a lack of proper emotion. So he was seeing a lot of crying, but not a lot of what was the line? It was like there was a lot of tears, but not a lot of
Talking, emotion.
I don't remember what the exact thing was, but it was like something like he was either way. It was something where Neil Druckmann felt that the scene could have been better, and there needed to be some more acting and less tears, I guess, if you want to get down to it. But it was like I said, it was emotionally draining for all the actors, because all of these scenes where the actors are whatever, if they're dying or stuff like that, and I'm not specifically saying this game, I'm specific, it's just any game really, it's emotionally draining on the motion capture artists, and just like you would probably be crying at a sad scene in a game, they would be too, because like it's a lot to take in, and when you're shooting scenes in a game, you're not necessarily shooting them in the order that you see them in the game.
Well, don't worry, I just shot my neighbor.
It's okay, he was an asshole.
Maybe. Get away No, what I hate right now, get away from the door. So what does he do? Alright, let me give you a pep talk right in front of this door. So basically, no. God.
Yeah.
Just sitting in the back of a car.
Yeah, that neighbor was an asshole. He deserved to get shot. He kept on taking milk. He kept on borrowing milk over and over and over.
Why milk?
It's a joke. I'm just being silly.
Well, we're not Canadians. We do sugar.
Okay, well then sugar. He kept on borrowing sugar. Yes.
Yeah. Whenever you think of a neighbor taking something stereotypically, you usually think of them coming over asking for sugar or flour, and that never happens anymore because common courtesies.
Yeah.
It's just very rare nowadays.
Yeah.
When it comes to neighbors coming over, it's usually when they move in to give like baking goods, or you make a little bit too much friendly talk while you're passing their lawn, and then they come over one day and they're like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" And this is where someone has to do something called a social interaction.
The hell is that? No, I'm just.
I hate how you did the country accent as I'm passing the country house that's on fire. That country house looks very...
Inception.
No, that house looks very similar to the Walking Dead Telltale game, actually.
It's not implied, but they mentioned it in the Last of Us podcast, which comes in the Last of Us PS5 version of the game. There's a podcast on the main menu you can listen to. Neil Druckmann said that when Joel was coming in for the first time, introduced for the first time, when he meets Sarah and says, "Get away from the doors," it's heavily implied, and I didn't realize this until he brought it up in the podcast, but it's heavily implied that he was at the neighbor's house, and that's why he knows that the neighbor is very sick. He went over to the neighbor's house.
Yeah. You didn't assume that?
No, I didn't. I just figured that he was just in the neighborhood, and I don't know, heard that the neighbor was sick.
Seatbelts, everyone.
Oh no.
With the Fritz? No way. Cruising on down this street. There's a lot of people here.
Did you just call her the Fritz?
Yeah, Miss Frizzle.
The Frizz. The Frizz.
Yeah, I call her Miss Frizz so I don't copyright.
Oh, shit. Durr.
As I said that, I got crashed into. This is why we don't say her name.
Yes, she brings bad luck.
No, she brings bad wop.
You're not going to get a copyright strike on anything anyway in that.
Joke's on you. Do you know how hard it is to have a YouTube channel nowadays?
Now, I think I'm going to get a copyright strike for my latest stream of the PS5 version, because they added in Johnny Cash songs into the game now that were never in there before, and I'm like, oh no.
I love it when a mainstream game forces copyright music, and the whole reason it's famous is because of how they stream it. The fact Joel looks so shocked.
I'll find out tomorrow if I get a copyright strike on the latest stream that I did today. Because they literally play like a Johnny Cash song the entire freaking battle.
Gas station blew up.
Wait, what are you doing, dog? What can I do?
We're gonna get out of this.
Actually, I'm gonna... Sorry, Stu, I'm not gonna watch your stream because I'm gonna watch somebody else's. So, fuck you.
Wait, where's... There's the alley. I love that. The fuck am I... So the whole reason I died there is because my brother just chose not to save me. Okay.
Strange.
Yeah, no, there's a scene where, like, a zombie starts trying to bite across your shoulder. And
I know, I'm watching your stream.
yeah, it's a scripted scene where he's supposed to help you, but he just chose not to help me that time.
That is a bit
Imagine doing a no-death stream, and then he's just like, yeah, no.
Daddy, we can't leave him.
Yeah, we can. Bye.
We're almost there.
They're getting closer. Dad?
It's interesting looking at this because I haven't played The Last of Us The Last of Us 1, the PS4 version, in ages. And it's interesting to go into this after playing the PS5 version and seeing the differences. Because there is a huge amount of differences. Just in terms of lighting and color and shading and all that kind of stuff. And character models, too.
It's my daughter. I think her leg's broken. Stop right there! I'm not sick. Got a couple civilians in there. Remember?
What about Uncle Tom?
You said to go back for him, okay? There's a little girl. We've just been through hell. We just need... Please don't.
The fact that the military would do that.
Oh no. Sarah. Move me.
It wouldn't be military. It would be what are they called?
Listen, me, you're this way. You'll be okay, baby. Stay with me.
It's not the military. It's the cleaners that will literally come in and will just wipe out everybody, whether they're infected or not, to prevent further infection.
Sarah.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If they were infected, they would turn, and it doesn't take a lot to check the whole body quickly. And this is pre-infection. Like, this is before the world goes to hell. So honestly, human life is very valuable. Also, I really hate this scene. Not for the fact that the daughter died, but for the fact that he was shot in the arm, and he's not really showing any indications of it.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called
I didn't think that he got shot. I'm pretty sure he avoided getting shot. I'm pretty sure that they just emptied their entire gun into her.
When the soldier goes to shoot at both of them, what Joel does is he turns his body and he gets shot in the back of the shoulder. But as he's getting shot in the shoulder, the girl's getting shot in the chest.
continued for a third consecutive day, and winter
Or
rations
the
are
stomach.
at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember when you're lost
And
in the
now my
darkness,
question is, once you're done streaming this, you're going to stream part
believe
2?
in the Fireflies.
I don't have the second game.
Oh, I can fix that.
No.
Why? You need to get the second
Because
game.
no.
Order. Get it in order. Play it in order.
Nah, let me just play Subnautica 2 first.
What?
The fact that you got the second game before the first
wasn't-
game.
Wasn't for me though.
I know,
had
but you still got the second
originally
game.
I originally had no intentions of playing it myself, and then I watched you play it, and I'm like, okay, this is not as bad as I figured it was going to be.
Pink Lady. I always forget your name. Why are you drinking my booze? Or did you bring it? I don't remember.
I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
Weston.
Tess.
They were
Yes.
back tonight.
We had to do it.
I wanted to be left alone, remember?
I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
It went off without a hitch. My crashing cards will last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here and I got jumped by these two assholes.
I was shocked at how different her new look looks now.
Look, I managed.
Like the PS5 version, she looks totally different.
And now Joel's being kind and trying to help her.
Let's find out who they were.
Yeah, look, maybe
Well, yeah,
maybe they don't
they're
know.
best friends.
Is that Robert? Fuck, that's Seth.
Arlen.
He knows that we're after him.
I think they're just
Think
drug
maybe something
dealers
else
together.
first?
Just
Now, when you leave this area for the first time, there's going to be a girl that asks you a question. A lot of people skip the scene because they don't realize about it. There's like an NPC that will like be like, "Hey, Joel," blah 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 blah, and that woman is voiced by Laura Bailey, who is the most hated voice actor in The Last of Us Part 2. And a lot of people were like, "Well, she wasn't in The Last of Us Part 1. She's a terrible person, blah blah blah," and it's like, well, she actually was in The Last of Us Part 1. She played multiple characters.
I would like to not slander. And
Not
I hate the
slandering
talking about how she's a horrible person without justifying her for her good deeds. The fact that
Oh, I'm not saying she's a horrible person.
Alright, well, I just didn't want to talk about it. Because this has nothing to do with the first game. When it comes to her, it's like Negan from The Walking Dead. The fact that you hate them so much means they're doing their job well. Simple as that. That's why you don't fucking threaten to kill their son and shit. Simple as that. Leave it at that, not talking about that. Now, Tess and Joel. There's military everywhere. Military, broken buildings. Awkward silence.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's 3 weeks in a row now.
well, what are we gonna do?
This is such fucking bullshit. I bet those uniforms over there, they don't get half rations.
Keep your voice down. What's wrong with you?
Whatever, I don't even care anymore. Let them take me.
Just be quiet.
Talking about half rations. You know, it is kind of weird seeing the whole town in lockdown.
Yeah, definitely doesn't remind me of anything like COVID or anything like that.
It doesn't. Being able to wield guns during COVID, you're funny.
Next time we go to the door,
Bet, do it, right now. Oh shit, he actually did it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, you... So Laura Bailey is right there. She's the NPC that asked you a question right there when you walk by her.
By the guard that shoots you in the head.
Nope, before you... I think there's a delay in between your stream and YouTube. It was when you first restarted the game, there was like two people talking, a man and a woman. If you stand around them long enough, she will ask Joel a question. And then Joel answers her.
Now it's a awkwardly walk all the way back.
You don't need... No, you don't need to.
I'm already
No,
here.
Welcome to YouTube delays. It's pieces of shit, trust me.
You gotta stop slandering things. This is why you're banned on Twitter.
No, I'm serious though. YouTube is terrible for delays. That's
Okay,
why it's so
well,
annoying.
thank you for slandering YouTube on my YouTube channel. If I ever have a
You'll
future on YouTube,
be
YouTube will
fine.
remember this.
No.
I don't want you to speak for me. I don't like talking shit about things, and I'm starting to get peeved out. Like, seriously, chill out. It's a chill stream. We're playing on the hardest difficulty. The only time we should be cursing and screaming is when, why the fuck did I not survive there? I don't want to talk about people's careers and stuff. We play these games to escape those things. Or just have fun. Like looking at how big his nostrils are. That is quite concerning. Still waiting.
I don't know. Maybe you missed the opportunity. I guess it happens when you first walk by them. I don't know. But I do know that it's supposed to happen.
If you don't know, then why are you telling?
No, I don't know. I do know. I didn't say I don't know.
I don't know, I do know. Make up your mind. You just said you didn't know.
It does happen. When you walk by her for the first time, she stops you and asks you a question about if you got enough food rations or something like that. And then Joel responds with, "Yeah, I did." Or something like that.
Time to get shot in the head. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, because people tell me things and I need to figure out the answer. Let's see.
I find it funny how Tess doesn't really come to your age. She's just like, oh well. Yeah, so just stay there for a sec.
What about you, Joel?
You are so incorrect. She didn't ask about rations. She just asked if you were, like, summoned to bullshit.
I couldn't remember the exact wording, but I knew
Then
that
shut the fuck up.
I knew that she does ask you questions. I wasn't wrong.
Not questions. A question. And literally the only thing Joel could say to it was, nope.
Anyway, the point of that, what I was trying to make of that, it was that voice actress is Laura Bailey. That was one of her characters in the game.
Good job, Bailey. You sat next to dumpsters, you talked to a random dude, and you talked to the main character twice in each game. One more than the other.
And then she comes back later on as a military woman.
You just love giving spoilers, don't you?
I didn't give any spoilers.
You say military woman.
I didn't say what they were doing. I just said a military woman.
Mm-hmm. Well, now you just spoiled as a military woman. Therefore, whenever I see a military woman, I'm gonna be like, Bailey! Oh.
Do you want me to just stop talking?
Whoa. Wait. Look at that. Look in the back left. There's like a whole building disappearing. I'm finding glitches in every game I play. But yeah, a better encounter. These two NPCs. Guy goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he's like, "Hey, Joel. Nah, we didn't mean to." What'd you just say? Yeah. I forgot where the girl went.
She's just up ahead.
I never really bothered to talk to many NPCs, because in a situation like this, you don't really want to talk to NPCs. Rest in pieces. Okay. Checkpoint South 5. Ew, quick turns.
Yeah, I never use them in the game.
I never use them either, but I probably should.
Yeah, well, considering you're playing on the hardest difficulty, yeah, probably.
So much for the easy route. Get yourself up, alright?
It's so difficult. I had to talk to every NPC already.
You haven't gotten to any enemies yet.
What the health kit? Well, yeah, if I get hit once, I'm basically dead. Medkits are funny. They're practically useless now. I'm pretty sure, like, no items or bullets spawn now either. Why are the doors, like, locked? Hello there, sleeping man. Like how something just blew up and they're like, hey, we're fine. Secret tunnel. No. How are you gonna close this? Should have broke my legs there. Oh yeah, definitely should have broken my legs or something. Anything down here? Any collectibles? Any hoarding items? I wonder if it kept my New Game Plus stuff. I doubt it. I started a new game, so I'm assuming it didn't.
If you finished a first game, you would have the option of starting New Game Plus. When you go to New Game, it would have told you New Game Plus.
I've finished a game in a different difficulty, not this one.
I don't think it matters.
It'd be understandable if it did.
Come on.
Help. That girl just deadlifted a whole probably 180 pounds. Tap 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 tap. Tippy tap tap tippy tap tap tippy tap tap. Tap tippy tippy tap tip tap tap tip tap tap tip Tappy tap tap. It's my tap song. Hey, look, a pool of water. I keep forgetting that square is in reload, so I'll just instinctively click square and start jabbing at the air. I haven't played this game in 2 years.
Around here somewhere.
Maybe I'll make this a part stream. I feel like I'm gonna make it long.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Or just do as much as you can now, and then
Over where?
do the second part another day.
Got it.
Yeah,
Great, bring it over.
what I just said.
That's what I do in my streams.
Alright, well, let me not copy you. Let me just fucking beat the whole game in one night.
I mean, we kind of tried that once with
You must be
the
thinking.
quarry, and that was a nightmare.
Well, you see, you were the one shooting.
This way.
That's not what I meant. I meant the fact that well, at least I didn't realize the game was going to be that long, and we ended up going for what, 12 hours?
And guess who told you to make a split stream because you were getting tired and you were like, no,
I
I'm
know,
fine.
I know. I'm
10
not
minutes
denying that.
later, fucking.
I'm not denying this. I am not. You are absolutely correct.
Exactly.
That's why when we stream his upcoming game next month, it will be a split stream, because if I end up having to kill everybody in the freaking game because of my own tiredness, I'm not going to be happy.
Pendant worn by the members of the Firefly Militia. Wah 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 wah. Wait, can I just check if I have collectibles? Yeah, I don't have my collectibles.
You're too early into the game.
Oh yeah, doesn't it give it to you later?
Down through here.
You are coming up to your first collectible soonish, but
I already grabbed the collectibles, the Firefly pendant.
Once we get our merch.
then that's it. The comic book collectibles don't activate until way later on.
Hold up. Spores.
Spores. I feel like if you have any open wounds, spores should infect you.
Nope. It's airborne, not skinborne.
Open wounds.
No, it has to be inhaled through the nostril.
Okay. What is in blood that lets us live?
I get it, but I'm just telling you how the virus works in the Last of Us universe. That's why they wear oxygen masks.
Should be able to fit through here.
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful. This way.
I did yet. Easy, he says.
Watch it, watch it.
What do you want to do?
I'm sorry, bud. I'll make it nice and quick. Just stay very still. On the bright side, we know there shouldn't be infected down here, because if there was, he would have probably been eaten by now. Unless he was staying quiet. Which in that case, yikes. Man getting crushed to death.
I'll be right back.
Yep, yep. First zombie encounter, didn't die. That's good.
Beat the shit out of them.
I did. Thank you for whoever texted that. It's saying no one's in my stream, so I don't exactly know who you are. I'm gonna assume it's Grotto. This room has nothing in it. That's disappointing.
Vile water, ya boy.
Vile? Bruh. Shouldn't you be resting? No. No. No, don't give me this. How is it so hard to see down here? Even the stairs, so hard to see. You can see the spores up there. I take a couple steps upstairs. Oh, it's fine. Don't even see spores on the stairs anymore.
I've gotten enough rest.
Wild. What is that? Oh. It's one of those like weird desk things. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ooh. Yoink. Granola bar. Ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. What if I just fell? What if I just broke my leg? Just fell down.
Bill to get you some of them air fresheners.
We weren't expired, that'd be a good idea.
True. I don't particularly know what expired air fresheners smell like. Probably nothing. Unless they go foul.
Through here.
I got it.
Okay.
It has the faint smell of old person and dirt.
Old person and dirt. What about like slightly moldy dampness?
Here, pass it to me.
Da-da-da. Here you go.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
That is not how wood works. As a construction worker, I should know. Bob the Builder style.
Then it would have an off smell that is like mud and urine.
Ew. I mean, true, but ew. Is that a granola bar? I was hungry.
Make sure they're in the soldiers.
Since I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, I should probably be, like, scavenging anything possible. I should also try avoiding using bullets, considering how rare they're gonna be. Honestly, if I run out of bullets during a boss fight, I might just get soft-locked. Nothing over here, darn. We're just gonna save here because I forgot when you start interacting with people. Yeah. Oh. Oh man, that's bright.
Black mold you don't smell, it's just like be on the lookout for a black spot that wasn't there before.
Fair.
No soldiers, not allowed at small, right? Well, that'll make it more interesting. Go. Not right now,
Huffy puffy, he says.
Like you don't wanna smell it because it could cause lung problems and probably death, depends on the spore and how much there is.
Very true. A rat, dang.
Sorry, man. These dogs are all accounted for. Sold out in less than an hour. Try me next week.
I feel like people are gonna eat them rather actually keep them as a pet. I feel bad about that.
Touch it, you buy it.
Touch.
No business anymore.
Touch.
I'm back.
Malik, sit back there.
Sorry, boss. Didn't realize it was today. Fire. Who's that?
No, Malik. Don't ask.
Joel's resting bitch face to that scenario.
I stand behind Alec Baldwin because I for sure as hell not standing in front of him.
Fair. A letter. Drafting notice. You okay, little girl? She just has like a fucking stuffed animal. Damn.
I'm looking for Robert.
Half hour ago. We went back to the ward. You're in now.
Imagine doing a hard...
Tell Vinny that I said, fuck ya chicken strips.
Vinny's not here.
I'm here.
Okay, he didn't announce that he was back.
I did actually. I said I'm back, and you didn't say anything.
Because I didn't hear you. Hey, look. Randomly placed tables? What's up? How you doing?
Our beef isn't with you. We just want water. We don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here. Take cover!
They couldn't bash her skull.
Cover you. Get the angle on him.
Oh man, my aim's off. Ooh.
Scrambled like an egg before you get folded like an omelet.
Honestly, I'm just very disappointed in how I reacted to this fight. I missed 3 of my bullets. I'm gonna need those. Alright, Jill. Good game. Good game. Good game. Damn, the amount of stagger you get though? I keep clicking square. Alright. Peekaboo. Yo, what's up, baby? You know what? You know what? No. I'm not even trying at this rate. Tess? Thank you. Nicely done. That was horrible. Melee is so unreliable. And now we sit. My character's hurting.
Okay, got to go because I have fucking school.
Okay, later. Have a good time at school. Remember, don't do anything in this video game at school or else you will probably get annihilated. Bang bang. Already ahead of you. Not much to grab though. don't want to exactly go through there yet. A granola bar for my troubles.
That moment you almost eat your headset cord, don't ask.
Nom 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 nom. There were 3 people there. Are they just gonna... Are they just glitched now? Did I... So I'm at full HP, and this man can just...
Yeah, that looked like a glitch for sure, because they were supposed to walk away.
I already fucked it up. Well... What I hate is, if the enemy gets 1 melee on you, you're dead. But half of the time when you melee, it's not actually going to connect to them, because they'll dodge back. What? Nah. Yeah, no, it's quite literally just 1 melee. He tripped. Hi. He's okay, he's just taking a nap. He was really tired. I do not enjoy how there is no listening mode. Because that's like one of the most useful mechanics.
It's L1. There is a listening.
No, in Grounded you don't have it.
Oh.
Oh, so fun fact, L1 is to run.
R1 then. And I know it's L1 or R1.
I'm surprised he doesn't just snap their neck. Someone was seeing me there. All that ain't good. Move! I'm gonna love this game. Okay. So, my NPC can block me. If I get shot in the back, I die. If I get meleeed once, I die. Enemies can dodge melee, so even if I do the right thing, I might get fucked. Alright, after putting 2 brain cells to work. Someone saw that? I don't know if there's a technique to melee. See, these guys know what's good. They break my neck if I get meleeed. Huh. Didn't give me the alerted noise.
Just as an FYI, you can with the bottles, you can actually throw them at the enemy's heads and it'll stun them.
Okay. Why don't they die to one bullet? He's dead. They'd never expect me to take the stairs. They expected it. Oh my god. Sprinting will get you. Yes, I know. Alright, let me just copy paste my technique from before. Personally, it's the boring way to play, but yeah. Technique. Excuse? Okay. Okay. I'm waiting. Oh, okay.
That's one thing they fixed in the PS5 version is the lack of the NPCs realizing your other character is in the world. They fixed that for the remaster because it looked really stupid.
Do you know what looks really stupid? That.
What? Ragdoll?
Do you not see how messed up that character is?
Yeah, they still look like that in the remake too. I mean, that'll never change in games. Ragdoll effects will always be a thing.
No, Ragdoll does change. They make it more realistic.
I guess. Certain games, for sure. And then other games, not so much.
Hmm. Oh, isn't this one of the PvP maps? No, no, wait. Yeah, it's just reminding me of that one safe map where it's like the safe and then the bus right here.
Let's be slow.
Ooh, that's gonna be useful. Sneak up behind an enemy and grab them by using triangle. Press triangle again to shove. I forgot how durable the first one is. I think it's just like an instant one and done shiv. Bricks are quieter, but they do more damage. I think. Alright, I'm in a good position. I'll see them when they're coming. Let's be smart about this. Be smart about it, he said. Let's take our time, they said.
You have been paying attention to your live chat, right? Or no?
No, I have not. But Vile was
okay.
talking a bunch.
Yes, Vile was and I was, yeah.
Thank you for the distraction. No, I don't... Okay, if I put on live chat on my PlayStation, it literally cuts my thing into like 1/4 of view. So I never look at the chat. I know Vile was talking because whenever he texted, I have the robotic speech. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, and I'm good. And now I have an anti-fuck-up bar. Is there only one or two? I feel like if I peek my head for 1 second, it's going to just headshot me. Yeah, no. I can wait this out. Oh, I thought I saw someone over there. Okay. Alright. Hold up, someone just tried to do something. Someone's trying to join our party. Let's hope they aren't profound. Or profane. I don't know. I have 4 bullets. You're not gonna let me grab that pistol?
Joel, this way. Come on, he ran in here.
Wrong way.
Hello, Robert.
Who joined the party?
No one yet.
Oh.
God damn it!
I missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to
The
say...
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure. It's complicated.
But, just hear me out on this. I got this.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
What you're squirming. You were saying.
Hey, Mac.
So,
Streaming.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owe some...
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
My mic?
I just need more time. Just give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried.
That's
to
weird.
kill me. Who has our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple days.
Who has our guns?
The Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
What?
They're basically all dead. We could just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Fuck those fireflies. Just go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
She used 2 bullets for a headshot.
Well, now what?
We can get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find Firefly. We don't have to look very far.
No. I'm the firefly.
Why are you here? Business. Oh, it's where's Robert? I need to tell my wife. The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back. You know what that does? It really does. I paid for those guns. You want them back? You have to earn them. How many cards are we talking about? Forget about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the store. You do that? I'll give you your guns back. Then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, here the military's been wiping you guys out.
I'll show you the weapons. I gotta move.
Firefly.
I want to see those guns. Book me. We gotta get out of here. Now. You want this deal? We gotta move.
Yeah, Fireflies from Left 4 Dead. Or not Left 4 Dead, The Last of Us.
I know a way around this.
Alright, that's the end of the stream. Fucking good game, people.